Okay, so this is live. Liz with the win, how are you doing today? Are you still here? Please, God, tell me. Do you make the rules? I need you to make the rules. I have a lot of things to talk about today, right? News, chat. News. My insatiable thirst for money knows no bounds. I, like, the past few months, right? We had a little bit of, like, you know, dips in income. A little unwariness, a little bit of, I don't know where I am right now. Then, man, I should get, like, hand tracking back. My yap streams should be more, like, more hand motions. I'm just moving my head around like a puppet. We didn't know where we were gonna go, right? So, hold on. Also, go live on stream. Not live on stream, live on TikTok. We didn't know where our money was gonna come from or when it was coming. Now we do, okay? We have some sort of like basis set and I need to pay off my debts before anything, but we're doing that very slowly, creepily and steadily. People on Facebook Marketplace are very weird. They'll constantly ask you, hey, is this available? And they will, and I'll be like, yeah, do you want to meet up? And then they won't say anything ever again. So I'm trying to make money and they don't want to give money. So we're here now. But again, no bounds for the amount of for the amount of stuff that I want. Am I too bright? Let me see. Hold on. So like ADHD radio guys, listen up. I've had this VHS like filter on my body for a while and it makes the contrast very nice. My eyes glow a little bit more and it's got this nice like VHS like look to it. I'm like all like the VHS ghost. Ooh, I'm like the Grudge from The Ring, right? The Ring. It used to be called Dark Ring, but it was a slang for like a weird kink term in Great Britain, I think, and so they had to change it to The Ring. Hey, I don't have music on, so we're gonna change that real quick. Give me a second. DJ. I was listening to this DJ mix this morning, and it was kind of popping. Right, let me get this right. Let me get this right. Okay. Browser. I was going through the wrong audio. My mistake. My mistake. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Default. It's not on default, you son of a gun. Yeah. No, it needs to be much quieter because I can't think. Yes. Yes. And it's on the right track. Good job. Oh God. And vertical. Vertical can move over too. Here, there's something that y'all can just stare at while I yap. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. To-do list of things that I need to do for this stream. Right? Hold on. I gotta get cracking on. I've been doing a bunch of physical. Oop. I've been doing a bunch of physical stuff lately, but like, I've been cleaning up my house. I've been putting things in boxes, putting things out of boxes and into cabinets, and then unpacking as much as possible. And it's just so much. It's so much. Do I have unpacking downloaded? What a good unpacking. It's $8 right now. Can you believe it? This is a good game. We'll see, we'll see. A lot of things going on right now. I'm on the wrong thing. Right. Here, look. Harnix Kenshin, how are you doing? Huh? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, the 17K liker is here, and they are top tier. What are you up to, huh? What are you doing these fine days? We're thinking about plans, right? Plans. You guys can't. You guys shouldn't be able to see. Oop, 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 oop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Am I feeling better? I am feeling better. I'm so glad you asked. What a nice person you are, asking me about my health and well-being and security. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. Chilling. I do feel like a bit of, I'm like 99% like there. Drink more water. Drink more water. Guys, what I need to do, hold on, first off, these are just toggles, right? Toggles. The cheese smack, bald. I'm already bald. You just take my hat off. No hat, toggle. Wow. Hi, Fire Pig. How you doing? Are you having a good day, Fire Pig? Did you do something crazy today? Are you sad that Christmas break is almost over? Well, actually, I don't know if you're a working man that doesn't have Christmas break. Ugh. I have so many things to talk about. But yeah, I'm just like jumping from thing to thing to thing to thing. I need to think about what I need to do with the stream. First off, I need to get my sound rewards back from my other PC. I need to go to my other PC, grab the freaking flash drive, and put it in there. Like, that was a battle. It's not there anymore. And ouch! I just put myself on something. What is that? Something stabbed me. Something stabbed me. I think it was a piece of metal. I had to wear my freaking slides. I have a carpet. No, not a carpet. I have like a little mat, like a doormat, underneath my desk, and it makes it soft for my feet. You want to hear some vacuum noises? Do you want to hear vacuum noises? I don't think you want to hear vacuum noises. I have a little mat. It makes my feet comfortable when I'm sitting at my desk, but whatever poked you, I gotta vacuum it up. It's like something's in my rug, my mat, and it poked me, and it hurt. Who's liking my stream? I have 542 likes already. We just started. Who's liking my stream? Go away. You're liking it. Thank you, Harnix. Yeah, I need to get my sound rewards back. I gotta vacuum my rug. To do. Vacuum. Vacuum rug. Now I'm not the kind you're gonna get 2K. Easy work. Easy work. Let me think. Stream things. I mean, like, I think it's kind of a, like, once I get there. I can, like, add music to start stream. Maybe. I gotta go into Audacity and fix that up. Now, cheese smack. I wonder if that's like an actual thing. VC face cheese smack. Integrated throwing system. Oh, the Twitch integrated throwing system is just different. I can have people throw cheese at me. You know what I should do? I should learn how to like model the B keys. You trying to start your own YouTube accounts? Oh my God, Sky! How you doing, Sky? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? Trying to start your own YouTube accounts, Harnix? You're doing great! Do I have reverb? I think I have reverb. But I don't have it on hotkey. Yo. Ideas. Ideas, people, right? So I'm using an iPhone 11 right now to track my face. But I just upgraded my phone. Like I was using like a spare phone that my brother gave me to I ate with the beatboxing. There'll be more. We could react to beatboxing today. There's been a bunch of battles that released. I reacted to them before, but I think they're lost to VOD heaven. You're excited to hang out? Well, we are hanging out. Congrats on 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. 1K. Why is it K? I wonder. That means just start stream. 3D model the beat keys. I want to go into Blender 3D model them. Yeah. We could react to beatboxing. Yeah. I reacted to the battles a long time ago, and it was all old stuff. Like that was in October. I reacted to the battles, so I could re-react to them. I wanted Kaji to do better. Kaji. A lot of people don't like him. They don't like his. They don't understand his style. But I understand his style. Yeah, I could do that again. 3D model B keys. So I can start, I want to make like little animations. This year, I want to really like go more hard on like the original like voice acted skits and audio books that I, guided daydreams that I've been doing. Cause like, I think a few of these videos have been doing pretty good. Like, let me see. I have a react video. I have a freaking like weird dance video. My D&D video. The Heirs trailer. Yeah. The teaser what did the best. I'm proud of this one. What do you know about humor? I'm not very funny. No, like humors, humoralism, Empedocles, ancient Thos medicine. Yes, exactly. I like that one. I was in a flow state when I was writing it. The other ones, I really like the intro. I want to do more with the characters themselves. I need to learn how to animate. Do I need to learn how to animate? Maybe. I am. What am I thinking about? Yeah. Let's see. Animation? I want to show off the characters in my world. I want to show y'all Sister Fia, Apollo, Willis Azuyoe, Tori Stromberg. Tori Stromberg needs a redesign. Like, y'all don't even know what he looks like yet, but like, he's like, I have all these like characters that look like they belong in freaking like Guilty Gear games. And then I have this one dude named Ture Stromberg that I ended up making super normal. 2K likes. Thank you. Thank you, Arnix. Ture, beta. Yeah. He needs to go into the, he needs to go back to the oven because Ture was designed to be the most normal person, and it's like an anti-EP character in my head. He has a very cool weapons, but I couldn't decide on which one I wanted to really do. It was the shepherd's axe and a long sickle, kind of like a scythe, where there was a sheath on it, and it made it like a shepherd's cane. So you have the basic shepherd's cane, right? Look at that. But I made this curve out a little bit more, and it had a sheath on it to where if I were to take it off, then it would be a blade underneath. And from there, I played a I played a cavalier. And he rode on a giant dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah. His like concept was very cool. His look was super basic. He was very like Kingdom Come Deliverance peasant in my head. Farmer dude. I wonder. Hi, Megan. How you doing? Let me know if the music's too loud, y'all. Yeah. I never drew Ture either. I never got him commissioned. You had a huge headache today? Eee. Hopefully you're feeling better. Get some of that bro, ibuprofen. Do you ibuprofen? Do you ibuprofen? Yeah. I don't know. Take some Advil, Megan. Look at the back of the Advil bottle and you'll see what I mean. I'm just jamming out right now. DJ Jump Scare. DJ Jump Scare. Coming at you live. Damn, son, where did you find this? DJ Smokey. Oh. Bro, this video is hilarious because there's this dude in white over here. He's, for most of the video, he's the only one dancing to this DJ. And hold on, y'all can't see my mouse. This dude in white is the only dude that's dancing to this to be honest, Pepto. He's the only one dancing. There's a few times people come in and start dancing with him, but he's just like jamming by himself for an hour straight. Great stuff going on, y'all. Tell me why. The characters of my world need to expand. I still have a bunch of things. Anyways, how was your day? Enough about me. I'm doing great. My day was very busy. Busy break. Like I've been doing a lot of just cleaning around the house. And I did kind of like I installed a new shower head yesterday. I installed my bidet. I use a bidet, yes. Trying to clean my drain on my shower because it's too slow. Today I reinstalled my shower head because I had to take out the flow control thing, which voided my warranty. Oh no. Yeah, apparently they don't like you to have flow in your faucet in California, so they got to make these shower heads with the flow control, and then you have to take it out yourself, and that voids the warranty. But now I have a good amount of water hitting me in the shower now, which is good for my health and my well-being. Isn't that where it shoots water? It's not up, just at. Okay. Like, if you got like dirt like all over your face, would you just take a piece of paper and just wipe it off your face? No, you would get a wet towel, or you'd wash your face. So it wets the area, and then it makes everything easier. Ollie, hi Ollie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? We're yapping. You would shower. Yeah. And it makes it much faster to just turn a handle and then have everything be clean in the end. And other things too. It's just nice. Gosh. No, I know I need to work on all this stuff, but I'm trying to organize everything in my life right now before I get into the digital world. And Sky, I know I need to start scheduling more stuff with the D&D thing with you and Seafowl and Zill. Everything's just going on. You know what? Let's do it right now. Let's dox myself, you know? Let's go over here. Because we're not doing anything else. I could still yap. I could still yap. No. Where you from? Ha! Where you from? Ha! Where your grandma stay? Huh? I can't sing that song. It's too risky. D in D&D. Okay. Dates and times. Specific dates. Okay, not tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's things happening soon for me. Smooth operator. While I'm doing this, guys, check it out. My keyboard. I've lore to tell you. I have stories. My keyboard spacebar a long time ago. I messed up really bad. Shanna! Woo! Hello. My keyboard a long time ago. I really got obsessed with custom keyboards. Yeah? And so I can't do Saturday. I can't do Friday, so go up. Not tomorrow, but Sunday. Yes. Martin Luther King Day. Is school out for Martin Luther King Day usually? I think so. Wow. 2 weeks and then Martin Luther King Day? That's crazy. Here, we'll do a good old 3 weeks of events, right? Create event. All right, let's do this. What was it? +6? GMT? Pacific time, Mountain time, Central time. Yeah, I'm Central time. Manually. Why does it go later? What's happening? What? Oh, 9 a.m. to 5. Okay, hold on. I got it. I understand. I get it. I understand. I got it. Beep, bop, boop, beep, bop. Not the 10th. Beep, bop, boop, beep, bop. Saturday, no. Beep, bop, boop, bop. Beep, beep, bop. $10. We'll go to 11 p.m. Why not? I'll lose some sleep. Why not? Why not? It'll probably have to start at 5. Okay. Monday. What are the events? D&D. Are you joining us tomorrow? I don't know if you should. I am joining you tomorrow. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I need to edit it. Here we go. 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Reload. Okay. Manually. 10-4. What is tomorrow? Oh, okay. Okay. Monday. 5 done. Yeah. It'll be 4:30 to so it can't start at 5. It'd have to be like this. Like 5:45, 5:30. Air day. Sunday is all day long. All day long. And then Monday's the same thing. Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I can do this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Sunday once more. Monday. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Why am I on caps lock? EP. Because I'm dumb and I forget things. Do y'all know about custom keyboards? Do y'all know what we're talking about? Custom keyboards. Me, a man, an aficionado of custom keyboards, likes things that sound nice. And when he was looking for a custom keyboard, he was looking for something creamy, right? We're gonna go to here again. Chill out. And we're gonna go over to here. YouTube. Expensive? It doesn't have to be expensive. You can dip your toes into it with a nice measly, maybe $70 to $90. The shine in the eyes. I got the okay. Hold on. I'm getting another follower goal met. Did someone unfollow and refollow? Yes, Dandy. Yes, Dandy with the follow, and I have it muted. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sorry, y'all. I robbed y'all of your screams. I'm sorry. God, the world's on fire. Here. Ah! Thank you, Lexi. Fresh. You're fresh out the oven, steaming still. It's gonna burn my mouth. Custom keyboard. I like creamy keyboards, right? Oh my gosh, hydrate. I gotta hydrate. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find.
Which sound do you guys like?
Oh my gosh, YouTube Shorts. Lovely. Browser. Yikes. That's all over the place.
Better. Creamy? Hey, yep. Or clacky? Which sound?
So a clacky keyboard, right?
Let's go, boys.
I got ads now. Gosh darn it. Get out of here. I don't have YouTube Premium.
Proud of you. Looking good.
Just in time for that keyboard discussion. Creamy. Oh my god. This is the this is a good one. There's a peak creamy keyboard that's on YouTube right now that I always go to as like the end game keyboard, but like this is a good comparison of all of them. So this is a creamy, thocky, clacky, poppy, clicky. It's just these weird words that you attribute to these sounds that once you hear them, they do make sense. But he's like, what's the difference between the creamy and thocky? You know? By the way, Alpha, thank you for joining. How you doing today? Huh? Poppy's a little too much of like the high end. Why are they drying? Are they leaking out? What do you mean dry? Lube shouldn't dry up. Long time no talk. It has. Like my go-to is the creamy sound, right? I don't like clacky. Oh my gosh, y'all can't even see. Hold on. Shorts World. Shorts World isn't able to see. Give me a second. React. There it is. He is hanging there unopened? Wait, like a box? Oh, did it? Oh, they're getting neglected. Your switches are getting neglected because you haven't lubed them. I freaking love lubing switches. Except for the times where I stab my finger. God, it hurts so much to look at. Like, so whenever I take apart my switches, I use my forceps. I use my tweezers. And they're super sharp. And sometimes I push a little too hard and it slips and it goes right into my finger. And it stabs me about like a third of a centimeter in. And it goes, and I go out. And I feel like I hit something. I hit muscle. And it honestly, the sight of it hurts more than it actually feels hurt. It going into my my finger and pulling it out, and I get a little dot of blood, and it looks like it hurts so much, and that hurts me on the inside way more than it actually my finger hurts. Here's a Thocky keyboard. This is pretty good. I like Thocky. Oh, clicky. Yeah, this is that's the gamer one. This is way too loud for my taste. Also, it's probably too loud for y'all. Lego. They added that last one in. That's great. Clicky? Yeah, it's the mechanical keyboard. Mine is a typewriter, so it can be loud. Yeah, but like, so, let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me turn off this is what my keyboard sounds like, right? I'm going to play it through stream. Turn off the compressor. All right, listen up. Hopefully y'all can hear it. It's a cream type sound. It's not as deep as this. I think that's EQ. But it's good. It's good. It's good. Turn on my compressor, turn on my EQ. Cool. Coworker, you'd love to smack. Now hold on. Sir. Turn on my keyboard again. Hold on. Ceramic creamy keyboard. This is, oh my gosh.
How does our company go from
you think like, oh,
securely?
It can't sound that good. And then you hear it. Hold on, give me 1 second. So this is this keyboard convinced me to get the switch. He uses the KTT Kang Whites. Hi Darwin, how are you doing? That's currently the switch that I use in my keyboard, and I lubed them all myself. And it was fun, except for the times that I stabbed myself, but it was fun. And this guy changed out the springs. So I'm not doing all that. I'm not buying springs and lubing them all like that. But I did get all the lube, and I did all the things. It's a big knob. It's a big knob. But guys, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Like, here, I'll turn it up just a little bit to not like blast your ears out. Hey, oh my gosh, are you ready for the? It's it's so good. Chat, are you there? Are you ready? Are you here? Are you with me? Okay. Yes, just play the video. Okay, hold on. This is the end game. You can't hear it right now. Hold on. He's about to play it. Oh. Shoot. Ah! That's so good. So I was like, I have to make as close of a keyboard as I can with this. Now, here's the thing about this keyboard. Your keycaps, like, you know, like the letters, the A, S, D, all that stuff, your keycaps, right, on your keyboard right now are made of some sort of plastic, injected, molded, PBT or double shot, something like that, right? This guy bought ceramic keycaps. Like polished, smooth, heavy ceramic keycaps, like the ones that like your mug's made out of. Those are expensive. Got it. Oh my gosh. Ceramic keycaps. Cerakey. Yeah, Cerakey's ceramic keycaps. Oh my gosh. $140 for a set of keycaps. Yay. My God, so enjoyable, so satisfying. And I got pretty dang close. Here's the issue, right? I messed up my space bar like the first day I modded it, right? So let me see if I can show you something. Y'all want to see my keyboard? That's my keyboard and my mouse mat. I love the keycaps. These are knockoff GMK switches. These are like a clone of like a really nice brand, but these are just like Chinese knockoffs. So they still look great. They still sound great. The base of it is a Yunzi YZ75. And I got the colors because it matched the mouse mat, which is it's a wallpaper by Wanila. And it's very nice. I got it for myself. I'm not selling it. No. Okay. I just wanted to put it on a thing. And people helped me with that. And from there, I got the Kaiju keycaps and the KTT whites. Lubed it myself, put it all together. However, there's a mod that you do with these little things right here. Okay, it's called the Holy mod. The Holy mod. What happens is you get like a clacky space bar. The reason being is that your ears like. Hold on. Let me show you a bad example of a spacebar, right?
Let's fix a stabilizer. Featuring Epamaker Mini Cat 64.
So she's about to oh my God.
Mini Cat 64.
Mine did not sound that bad. But there was still like a ticking noise whenever you would touch it.
Fix that.
You want to hear it again? Shannon. No. I did a thing called the Holy mod, which is
hey guys,
what you do is you cut up a Band-Aid and you put it
an appropriate
like
size,
a fabric
stick the Band-Aid
Band-Aid
onto your tweezer and slide it into the
You slide
stabilizer
it in.
stem like this. You want to slide your tweezer in through the side where there is one
and
angled
stick it
hole
into the
and
thing.
not the
Make sure
end
there's
with
no
two
lube
holes.
left over from
After
like
that,
the thing
you want to
because
use
it
your
won't stick
fingers to gently
otherwise.
pull off the Band-Aid
And then
from
what
the
it does
tweezer
is
and
it
press
makes,
down the end of the Band-Aid on the side where there is.
Y'all can't hear what I'm saying. I need to turn that down. You put that there, and then all of a sudden the wire that goes in and works on the stuff, right? You lube everything up, and those are the stabilizers that are like underneath your space bar, right? And you usually, when you don't have that Band-Aid softening things, there's like a clacky noise that comes from it. Well, I thought I messed it up. I did this on like all of my stabilizers, my space bar, my shift bar, my escape key, my backspace key. But there was a problem with the space bar, and I thought it was because I did this. Turns out it wasn't that. But before I figured it out, I was like, man, I got to take it apart and take out these Band-Aids. And then all of a sudden, the problem was still there, which made me horribly mad. And then I fixed it in another direction where I took out some tape and then it fixed it. And I was like, okay, it fixed that problem, but now it's clacking again. I got to take the whole gosh dang keyboard apart again in order to fix this. So for the next 2 years of my life, I dealt with a freaking clacky spacebar because I didn't want to do it again. I put it off for so long, and only this week, finally, I put it back. I got it out. I took it apart. I took the spacebar apart, and now it's no ticky noise. It's just a low spacebar, and it typing on it sounds so much better. And it's constantly like when you own a keyboard like this, I don't know if you get used to it. Like I think I got used to it after a time. No, I actively like tried to block it out of my head because of the spacebar specifically. But since I fixed it, typing on it has been so like giddy. I'm kicking my feet like a toddler, and like I'm just like typing things. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it sounds so good. And I'm like trying to like do Reddit posts or whatever, or like trying to like search up things on Google, and it's so much fun in my brain. I don't know if I'll get like tired of it, but it's it's having a good time. Yeah. So I did all the mods and stuff, and I did the tape mod, and looking for excuses to type more, bro. I have a 2.4 gigahertz thing, so all I have to do is like turn off the switch of my keyboard, and I can just type all I want into random things. There's this is a budget type keyboard, like the Unity YZ75, right? I got this originally for like $75, I think. It's $68 right now. Okay, so this is my keyboard. And I switched out the keycaps for some, like, I think $15 things. Just type out more world building lore. Maybe. I bought this keyboard and took out the switches, took out the keycaps, and I took it all apart. I did the tape mod, which is you take what is this? The plate board right here, and you put masking tape. You put 1 or 2 layers of masking tape underneath, and it makes it a much deeper, like thock sound whenever you type. I did that. There's a little bit like of caution because apparently like batteries can catch it on fire, but I haven't had that problem, obviously. Water. I'm dehydrated. Did that. New switches, lubed. Holy mod. And that, the switches themselves, let me see how much KT. How much do these cost? They're out of stock. Oof. Page not found. Oof. A pack of 18 is 4. Yeah, these are a budget switch, but they sound great. They sound fantastic. $5 for a pack of 18 and I have a 75% keyboard, so I would need like 80. So like this times 4. So like around $20, $25 for those. So all in all, and I also bought some lube and a bunch of like kits to like mod my keyboard. So I guess the price did rack up to around like the $150 mark. Still. Pop my back. Oh. What is the going rate for a top of the line keyboard? I mean, you could spend a lot. Like, you would have to wait for like the drops and stuff. Like, a lot of people buy keyboards on like drops, like drop. Like they sign up for like order lists, and then they make to like the orders, and then you have to wait like 2 months to get your thing. You could spend like $500 for a really, really good keyboard if you make it yourself. But like pre-made stuff, $200. There was one keyboard that I really liked. I forgot the name of it, but it was like a thick boy. Wooting is like a big like gamery brand. 75% keyboards. There was one that sounded really good. I forget what it was. I wonder if I can still find it. Give me a second, y'all. Pop. Let's go to like videos. Now I need to scroll down a bunch. It's a bunch of old videos that I was super obsessed with. It's the keyboard stuff. Did I put it into a playlist? Probably did. I don't think I could find it. Gotta scroll down a bunch. GMK. I don't know. Custom key. Oh my gosh, Angel Bear. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was looking at links. Ads in 1 minute, y'all. Sorry, y'all. We got ads in 1 minute. Go get yourself a drink when it happens. I have ideas though for new keyboard that I may want to splurge on in the future, you know? Vortex makes a keyboard kit that looks just like the old IBM keyboards. And it's nice. Like, I like the retro looks of like the old IBM stuff a lot. I made kind of like a very stylized keyboard for myself, but like I was like, oh, my office needs a keyboard too. So nah, my school office is probably not the best place to put something that will probably cost me $200. I have like a bunch of stuff that is in there. It's locked up right now. We lock up the office, but like still, there's the chance that somebody can look at my keyboard and be like, I want it, give it, not give it, I take it. But I want to get one of these. Yeah, this one with the F key row because I like the F keys. What I want to get is a silent keyboard. So I made a creamy keyboard. A Thucky keyboard is fine. I think it's just too loud for me. But what I really want, actually, what I really want is a silent keyboard. So hold on. Epo Maker Sea Salt Silence switches. It took me a while to find a silent switch that doesn't sound like a little ticky clacky, and it's this one. This keyboard is what I wanted. What I want. It's the Epo Maker. I think it's the RT 100 Sea Salt Silent. I think it's this one. No, it's the TH 108. No, TH 99. Here it is. Y'all ready for the quiet? Are y'all still here? I think some of us are in ads. Y'all mind if we take a break for the ads first, and then we can start listening to more freaking keyboard sounds? Am I too loud? I've been clipping the mic, haven't I? Yikes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. You don't think I'm too loud? Well, I did turn myself down to be in the yellow area more often now. So we can be all quiet and sensual. I don't have eyebrows. I can't do my eyebrow funny faces. This is so sad. Chat, this is so sad. Oh well. Ads over in 30 minutes. I mean, not 30 minutes. 30 minutes of ads. No, 30 seconds. 25 seconds. Are you ready to not hear these switches? Actually, it's the slight amount of sound that I really like about these this keyboard right here. So this is a okay. Now it's actually two switches in this video. So I wonder. Okay. Well, one of them is a creamy jade, which is a regular. What? Right. It's fluffy. I could use this in the office and no one would yell at me. And I would just be enjoying myself. Oh. Good stuff. Let me see. There was another video that showed off the sea salt silent switch. Let me see this one. This might, like, some of them, I don't know why, but some of them sound clicky. It makes me scared. Am I gonna do something wrong? Oh, quiet. Fluffy. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, let me just do
Are
one
you
more.
guys
One
here
more.
for the
One more.
halftime show?
Well, I can't get enough.
We're here to help people
These
customize and
ads.
save with Liberty Mutual.
So that's why the emu.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Guys, get ready to not hear this. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the lurk. You gotta go? Jesus. Okay. We're back. So I want to get that. I want to get this. And there's like one more thing on Alibaba that I want to get. It's cost so much money. An activity. No one's freaking messaging. Here. AliExpress. Yes. Where the sound is not there. It's not there. There's a keycap that I really like called well, it's not actually, this is not the top one, but it's one of them. FBB 800. The FBB 800, right? I like the look of these. These are $67. Gosh darn it. But they have a very like dark brown look to it. The text is super nice. There's a few designer like things, but it's pretty cool. What I really want is the GMK MTNU 800s. This is a keyboard. If I can have this with the silent switches, just what a nice time. Now I wish I had a numpad. The Vortex, it doesn't have a numpad, so I'm gonna have to get it separate. IBM numpad. There is no IBM numpad. Retro numpad. Now there's the 8-bit do one. It costs $40. It's different colors too. Ooh. C64. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, y'all are gonna hear the freaking TikTok sounds going up because TikTok for some reason just like automatically detects sometimes, but not all the time, that I'm inactive. Oh, maybe. How do you be more active in TikTok, huh? That doesn't make sense. I'm making noise. I'm moving around. I'm doing my thing. But that's way down on the wants list, you know. I won't be making a second keyboard in a long time. We will be mainly trying to figure out my house situation and learning how to do cool things on the computer, like Blender and VR chat, hopefully. And freaking toggles for VC face, because I don't know how to do those yet. Ugh. I won't make you watch a silly little tutorial on stream, but we gonna end it right there. Okay. Smooth operator. Yeah. I'm wiping my eyes. All right. Cheese smack, bald cat ears, upside down hat, head pat, googly eyes. To-do list. I would love to go deeper into like drawing things like animation, but I have all these people that I love their craftsmanship and their artwork. Should I make my own money and pay other people to make animations for me? Will it ever be satisfactory to my desires? I'd love to see all that happen, like freaking EP hanging out with his buds in lore. Buds. Be fun. Okay. We have a lot of people in here though. You need to go to sleep now, but you see tomorrow? Bye bye. I'll see you later. Bye, Shanna. Looking forward to that collab tomorrow though. It'll be a lot of fun. It's like 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 2 in the morning. Get some rest, get some sleep, have a good time. Have a great time. Yippee! Oh, my computer will not fly to the moon. Why does it run hot for some reason? Let me see my task manager real quick. We're streaming. Ethernet is running. We're sending a lot of data right now. We're sending a ton of data. Now, stop the streams over here because I don't need to be looking at those. Yeah? Streaming, multi-streaming and streaming on TikTok. Ethernet is running pretty good. Memory's at 17 gigs. Not bad. CPU's, oh my god, CPU's kind of cruising right now. Like drifting between like 29% and 50%. Pretty good. GPU kind of going crazy with my model. We're 60 people for repo. It's gonna be so much. We need to make like we need to split up and see if we can do like a versus or something like that. Like who can make the most money. I suck at repo. I don't play it enough. But yeah, it is what it is. 32 megabytes sending. Receiving not a lot. But I've pretty much maxed out my my sending speed, and I've dropped 0 frames. Y'all, I think we're back. We got this. Nighty night, Shanna. Good night, Shanna. Y'all, I think we're back. We got new internet and we're back to quadruple streaming. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube, Twitch. It's all here and it's all top tier. Oh my gosh. Makes me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. Do y'all like Magic the Gathering? Does anybody in here like Magic the Gathering? Oh my gosh, Loose for the win. I didn't even see you. Repo Clan. I think yeah, YouTube should be it should be okay, cool. Color users by user color. Okay. I left that the keyboard discussion returns of the keyboard discussion, it seems. I mean, I talked about like future projects for other things I want to do. I want to make a silent keyboard with seesaw. I want to make a keyboard with seesaw silent switches. These look really fun to type on. So quiet. Yeah. Ads. It's not muted. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know if it's gonna be too mushy, but I had this project at the back of my mind for fixing no keyboard and make it hot solvable for a while. I'm not gonna do anything with PCBs. I don't know how to solder things with soldering irons. Soldering. I don't know how to do that. I'll leave that to the professionals, you know. Now I am finished with my keyboard spacebar. I am getting a wireless mouse so I can clean up the wires on my desk. There's still too much stuff on my desk, but it's better than it was before. I'm not putting a bunch of crap on my desk. Got all the equipment, just not there right now. Yeah. Yeah, my money resources are going to go to other things for the time being. New mouse. I'm not gonna get a retro mouse, no. I thought about getting a new keypad because like I wanted like a wireless one that I found on AliExpress, but I might try to see if I can work a little bit more with this Razer Tartarus. I have the Razer Tartarus V2, right? And I could get the Pro because like it would probably be better for me, but my brain capacity is going on to other hobbies. Yeah. I am done with this keyboard and I need to be happy with it. But I have this keyboard also that's like sitting on my desk right now. It's the Razer Tartarus V2, and it's a Mecha Main Brain thing, which doesn't feel that great to game on, but it feels great to game on in the palm area. If I get the mechanical switch one, I don't know if I'll like it. It'll probably be too loud. Let me see. Like, it's already pretty loud right now. There's like a little bit of pressure. I don't know. I need to be happy with it. The issue with the Tartarus, right? I love this thing. This thing right here is so great. This is the same setup as me right now. Hold on. I have this mouse. Hold on. Y'all can't see. Is there two browsers? What's happening? Why is there two browsers? Oh, that's kind of weird. Photoshop. Okay, browser. Come on. I have this mouse set up. Right there. Hold on. You know, I don't type on this, like, right? I game on it. Because the thing is that, like, the keyboard is kind of the same. I don't have to move my fingers too far to hit all the keys that I need. There's a little scroll wheel here, right here. I haven't used it for much, but I feel like I should. This right here, the side, I have a space bar, an 8-way joystick, and another like little button right here that has like a mouse click type feel. That's the selling point. And it's ergonomic. My hand curves to it, and I'm in the command position. What the frick? That's a weird keyboard. I don't care, because it's so good for gaming, because I don't like putting my palm on the desk. You're not supposed to put your palm. So you're supposed to float your hand while gaming. No, I put my palm right here on this leather seat. It goes around. I put my fingers on it, and it goes so well. And I mean, yeah, it's got RGB. And it's got profiles, so I can switch between like different like games and stuff. So I have that, and I thought about getting a wireless version, but I might not. This thing has stuck with me for like a decade now. I've had one of these things like since like 2012 or something, because this little thing right here, I used to have another version of it with this, like, this top row wasn't there before. It was just these 3 rows right here. So small. we finally got another thing, and I actually haven't used that top row yet for much stuff. I want to see if I can try gaming with this joystick on the side and see if I can get used to that. And that would require me, to use D, use this middle button right here to jump. I saw somebody else doing it a while back. They were gaming with their thumb, like not WASD. So I'm like, I wonder if I could do that too. Because I have this Naga. I have the Razer Naga. And it's got the 12 buttons on the side. And that's everything to me. So in Nostromo, with the 12 buttons on the side, I have the whole numpad at my disposal. A bunch of extra buttons as well on the mouse. All the things on this thing. I don't need to move my hands at all to press any buttons while I'm gaming. That's everything to me. I'm all about comfort and efficiency of gaming. So I might, I don't know, buy a new one, like the Razer Tartarus Pro, because for Razer Tartarus V, you have to make a membrane, but the Pro has, you know, actual mechanical switches in it. We'll see. I'm liking. Mine hasn't broken yet. That's the big takeaway here. Is it hasn't broken yet, so we don't need to buy anything that we don't need right now. I was about to buy curtains the other day. I don't need curtains. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you for the like, Sky. Bye bye. Yeah. But more keyboard though. I mean, like, I have keyboard. Hold on, y'all can't see. I have keyboard and keyboard. I have more keyboard than anybody else right now. Now I don't have a numpad, so I think it balances out then. And I have freaking Naga keyboard on my thumb, right here. So I have plenty of keyboard to go around. No, there's some things I need to lock. Oh. Can I lock this? Lock preview. I don't want to lock the preview. I want to lock the freaking layer. Can I lock the layer? Can't. Oh, properties. No, I can't. Hold on. Browser. Put it back where it used to be. Who needs a numpad when you can have two WASD? There you get out the WASD and you get out the thumb WASD. It's great. I wonder if I can like try out to. We gotta figure out what games we're gonna play soon too. I think I tried gaming one time with the thumb joystick, and it was weird to me, so I didn't want to get used to it. But I feel like I should. It would free up my fingers for so much more stuff. Technically, because there's a joystick. Yeah. Tekken 8. Street Fighter's 50% off. Street Fighter's $40 at regular MSRP? That's crazy. Now, I'm trying to sell my fight stick. Anybody want to buy a fight stick? I'm selling a 8-bit do joystick. Because it hurts my hands to play now. Because I played on it wrong. I played on it wrong, and I damaged my wrist. No, I bought it for $82. Yeah, that was pretty much it. But I replaced the buttons and joystick with official Japanese Sanwa buttons and joystick. So they are much more durable, high quality, accurate buttons that will last you a long time. WASD for power play. So much. But I am selling my joystick. Yeah, I got the Sama buttons. That cost me $40 to buy. But I need to get a different fight stick. I want to see if hold on, the 8-bit do leverless. I want to buy this. It's $76 right now. It's a leverless freaking controller that I could put on my lap and do crazy combos with. That's so cool to me. Are these hot swappable cal switches? Maybe. Who knows? 8-bit do leverless. Nihongo Gamer.
Imagine
who else,
being able to build an
who
app
else
with your name
to,
on it
to
just by
know
thinking about it.
if I'm
Meet
buying the
Base
best thing
44,
possible than Nihongo Gamer?
Just in time for Street Fighter 6 on Nintendo Switch 2, it's a leverless controller from 8-bit Do. Now, as their first entry into the leverless controller market, it's very exciting because 8-bit...
Now, these are just mechanical switches that you get on a freaking keyboard. Most of the old ones, like the Hitbox, they used to be like... It used to be this stuff. It used to be like the just like a smaller version, like one of these buttons. It's just 8 of these buttons right here.
So consistently brings us excellent controllers like pad controllers and keyboards, but now we also have a dedicated leverless controller for the Nintendo Switch and of course Windows as well. Now there are plenty of features that I'm looking forward to testing out on this controller, but the reason I'm particularly excited is that if you're a new player or if you're buying this for someone who's just getting into fighting games, 8-bit Do consistently brings us really powerful products at a very reasonable price. What it promises...
So reasonable. Oh my God. A whole fight stick with pretty decent buttons and lever. $82. The Itoki fight stick, $219. This is a Korean fight stick. It's sold out. People still buying it. Top fight sticks. The combo stuff. This is 1 year ago. If you're willing to drop the money, $450 for the Octopus arcade stick. Yeesh. What was the Razer? Razer, Kitsune. Oh, this is $50. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Yeah, the Razer Kitsune, $300 for a leverless. This is a board of buttons. It's built well. It's got RGB. RGB. I'm not buying that. I can get Elite Care for $50 more. Wow. Wow. So 8-bit Do has all of my business right now. Why? Because they're affordable and they make good product.
Is the simplicity of plug and play with your Nintendo Switch, the ability to use it wirelessly with Bluetooth, and also the ability to use Ultimate software, which you can just use on your computer to change the various settings. But before I can pass any judgment on the controller, we should actually get it out of the box. Now, as I'm opening this up, I just want to point out that this was sent to me for the purposes of making this video before the product has actually launched, so I'm very excited to have received it a little bit early, but of course all opinions are my own, and they don't get to see this video before I post it. The main thing we have to test is whether it does that little shump thing where it folds out the base. It does.
Shump.
Inside the box you have a USB cable, an instruction manual which I won't read. Feast your eyes on the 8-bit Do arcade controller. Feeling very confident because it's got a very similar layout to the 8-bit Do arcade stick. And even a tournament lock switch. 8-bit Do doing their research. And now finally time to test the buttons. What? Okay, that's extremely clacky and clicky.
Very clicky.
So here are the main action buttons.
Kind of loud for my taste.
Red, and for
but
the
like,
direction buttons,
I'm sure they're very smooth.
Black buttons over
playing.
here. All right, first impression.
Plop, plop, plop,
this
plop.
is a beautiful looking controller. Most leverless controller makers out there are focused on making the cheapest possible thing and the sleekest looking thing. This is one of the few companies out there which is like, we're actually gonna be consistent with our design language, which is basically making things that look like the original Nintendo Entertainment System. My second impression is that these buttons, I would say that they're not so high-pitched that they hurt. If you're a keyboard enthusiast, you're going to love the clickiness. But my favorite thing, I'm just gonna jump straight to it, is on the base you can see it has non-slip padding all over the bottom. Woo. But actually the back of the controller is where it starts to get really
looks really
interesting.
light too,
Flick
the way he's like
these
flinging it
down
around.
to make the controller completely flat, or like a regular mechanical keyboard, or like
a
some
keyboard.
mechanical keyboards, you can change
Yeah, I don't
the
think you should be
angle
playing
by
on the
having
table
this
though.
slight
Should
bump
you?
over here. I am such
playing
a
your lap.
nerd for these things, but buying A controller feels exciting when it's got bits of it that feel like a transformer. If you can flick things out, especially devices that fold. I come from the UK, and basically the UK makes stuff that folds. Also, while we're here on the back of the controller, you can see it also has this. So this dongle is most likely going to be used for the wireless functionality of this controller. Satisfyingly clicks itself in place, but now
it's magnetic,
we have to actually put it to the test. How does it feel to play fighting games on the
old one
arcade
didn't
controller?
magnetic. You just,
All right,
you
I've
just
got the
put it
Nintendo
in.
Switch booted up, and we've got our 8-bit Do arcade control. Oh, wait a minute, this is the wrong controller. Just kidding, of course, that was
old
the
controller.
arcade stick, but it's a very similar styling to this, the new 8-bit Do arcade controller, which is, of course, a very similar thing, but it's leverless.
Hold on. Your live is not eligible for recommendation as results. Purchase products outside of TikTok. What? Visibility restricted. Well, we're gonna stop streaming. We're gonna stop streaming on TikTok then. TikTok doesn't like us. They never liked us. TikTok's so weird. Yeah, okay. You can't leave TikTok, y'all.
First, let's see if we can plug this thing in. Now, as you recall, we have a Wi-Fi dongle, which makes this process significantly easier. Try plugging it in with the wireless dongle like so. You have to switch from off.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp
Why am I
AI
watching
Note
ads?
Taker do it for you.
Excellent, and we're in. And the first thing you will notice is that this controller has lit up buttons. Obviously with the switch layout, X, Y, B, A, R, Z, R, L, Z, L. And here we are, booted up into the Switch version of Capcom Fighting Collection, playing some Capcom versus SNK 2. I've got left and right split up into 2 buttons here, and I've also got down and jump split up into 2 buttons here. Now, if you're new to fighting games, there's actually a multitude of reasons why this is set up like this. But for now, all you need to know is that this does kind of make it very much easier to get into fighting games. And later down the line, you can look up the shortcuts and stuff that give you that extra competitive edge. 3 buttons over here and a right thumb button here. But of course, you could use 3 buttons here like this, and you could also jump. Now, if you're really at the beginning of your journey, you might be wondering, why does my jump button not make me jump? And it's because of something called simultaneous opposing cardinal directions. Once you've got a controller that allows you to press down and up at the same time and left and right at the same time, that's not normal for most controllers. It means that pressing down and up will just cause you to go back to neutral. You actually have to let go of the down button consciously to get the actual jump movement. So to prevent any confusion, it looks like they've unmapped these P1, P3, P2, and P4 buttons, but the other buttons you're interested in are these action buttons, and obviously they are exactly the same as you have on your pad. So everything's moving as you would expect. I'm able to go left, right, down, jump. All my attacks seem to be working just fine. And really what's quite bizarre for me is the fact that all of the buttons are clicky. So I assume that I can pry the button
never
top
thought
off
about
easily like so, and as you can
doing
see,
right hand
low
jump.
profile key switches.
Right hand
here.
jump.
But so far it's
Right
feeling
thumb
pretty
jump.
stable. It doesn't feel like they're going to come off by accident. Another thing that's nice is that when I pull these button caps off the buttons, they don't also pull off the key switch. When you pull these keycaps off, they're actually clips on the left and the right hand side, and it looks like they're built into the casing of the stick so that they don't accidentally ping off the controller. That's a subtle attention to detail that I was not expecting for this. Now, as a result of being clicky, they do feel incredibly satisfying to press. But when controllers put clicky buttons into the action buttons, my first concern is, will this affect EX moves? Now, the reason I've booted up Street Fighter 3 is that EX moves is a thing in this game. The thing is that with some clicky buttons, even if you press 3 buttons at the same time, they will all slightly actuate at different moments. I do not seem to be having any issues with the EX moves in this game. The Cherry MX Blues that I put in an arcade stick way back when, I think those caused me to have some issues with the travel time. What I've got here on the 8-bit Do arcade controller, not having any problems whatsoever. Alright, let's just see. This is absolutely
Fighting
amazing.
games are so cool.
First try! Okay, so I'm very happy. Literally had not pressed any buttons in the game. That was literally the first time, and absolutely no issues. Now, on a pad controller, it's much easier to find problems with the D-pad. With a leverless controller, to be quite honest, it's quite difficult to get this sort of thing wrong.
You don't play fighting games enough to understand this whole video. I mean, yeah, he's throwing around a bunch of jargon right now. EX moves and like different types of like things happening. Like here, the thing about me wanting one of these like little button things is that like I played with this joystick for a long time. And freaking I was practicing combos in Guilty Gear. And I have like there's like different grips. Right? How to use. Yeah, FPS and RPG brain ain't working. Fighting games are so fun. And I wish I had friends that played fighting games the way I play fighting games, and I don't.
Okay, if there's one AI site build.
There's different grips that people use for fighting games, right? There's the full hand, like grip that
no pressure.
I use.
The ball top.
You lay your hand on the side, and then you grab the whole thing, and you use your fingers to go down, you use your palm to go to the side, and your thumb to go to the left, and then you just push everything for it to go up. But you don't really jump away, so you don't really need to.
Create, so you're not holding it.
Beyond that, there's like one where you put like
forward, one to down, moving on to pushing it this way. Like,
hold on. Some people do like pinky under.
Fingers, the middle part.
Some people do 2 fingers under and do like a wine glass. They call it the wine glass grip. Yeah, wine glass grip. Some people do that. Daigo uses it. But like the problem was that like I pushed down on my like that. I pushed down on my wrist so freaking much that I think I like sprained something. Because like I could not bend my left wrist for like a week. I had to get a cast. I had to go to the doctor. He's like, my wrist hurts, and I'm a drummer, so I need to play. So, and every time I try to go back to it, it flares up again. So I was like, oh no, I can't use my freaking fight stick anymore. I have to, and it's been going through my head for a long time, but I was like, you know what, gotta sell it. Thinking about instead getting one of these things where I don't have to do all that. The extent of fighting games were Ninja Storms and a little bit of Injustice. You mean Naruto Ninja Storm? Really good. Good games. Good games. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to learn about. I'm a huge controller nerd. I love controllers. I have a flight stick as well. Along with my fight stick, I have a flight stick because I played Elite Dangerous for a little bit. I should try playing Elite Dangerous again, like on freaking stream, because it's so fun. All I did in Elite Dangerous was deliver like packages. Like I was cold in my apartment, and all I did was deliver packages to people, and it was great. I was a delivery man with my flight stick and my stuff. I know I wanted to get like not the Virpil joysticks. What was it? Dual flight sticks. The VKB Gladiators. Bro, get me back into this obsession. This obsession, oh my gosh. I was all about flight sticks for a while. I did end up buying one for like, I think like $30 off of eBay. And so I only have one of these. I have the right hand, not this one actually. It's another one by like Logitech or something. But I had that, and I used the Tartarus, and I played Elite Dangerous, and I had a VR headset. So I was like in there. I was flying the ship, and I was having a great time. But I do want to get and see if there's a way to do this. Like this guy has a little keypad too on the left side. if you try to get into these, if you have the space, bro, not only are these expensive, like these are, guess what? These are budget options. These are the budget ones. You want to get like expensive? Purple. Purple flight sticks. Yeah, the grip itself, $129. Grip plus base, $200 and something dollars. And people are playing space sims more often, so they usually don't get the throttles. Like this is a throttle right here. These are so cool. Oh my gosh. This is, look at all these freaking buttons that I can push. Look at all these buttons I get to push. And I get to switch these like little metal things too. Click, 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 click. And I get to turn these knobs and go over here. And this thing splits into two. So I can do one thruster and then the other thruster. But people don't usually do that. Monkey Fago, broom, broom, broom. Bro, I wanted one so bad. This is $360. It's on sale. Broom, broom, broom. It's on sale right now. Look at that. It's usually $400. Yeah. But this is the mongoose. And you go back and look at like the flight stick itself, right? The all-in-one left-hand flight stick, $219. Or you can get the angled one, which is it kind of simulates the throttle, but you still get to do like space, like ship stuff. So like spaceships in fiction, they get to go up, down, left, right, and a bunch of stuff that like regular planes don't get to do, like your regular Boeing tin can going through the sky. But so like you usually get like a throttle with it. But if you're using a space thing, you get to go up and down. So you get these like sideways joysticks that that kind of work like a throttle, but they also let you do more 3D like maneuvering. And so like the idea is you get like this.
The Gladiator NXT Evo is the
oh my gosh, look at all these switches and buttons. Now it is made of plastic, so it feels like a toy. That's the trade-off. It's cheaper, right? It's more affordable.
Flight stick.
If only there was a mecha game with.
Whether you're looking.
There was one game on the Xbox, like the original Xbox, called Steel Battalion. Steel Battalion, you bought the game, you also bought this. And the game taught you how to use it. This is the original Xbox. Hold on, give me a second. I mean, like, I think there's probably a mech game that uses this kind of thing, but they're all kind of just flight sims. Give me a second. Steel Battalion. Look at this game.
There's a
Hold on.
Harbor Freight store.
Ads. Non-19. Look at this square TV. He has to turn on all the systems. All the information is displayed for him. Imagine it's 2002 and your mom just bought you Steel Battalion for the Xbox, and you open up the next Christmas present, it's got this freaking controller in it, and you're just this is the dream. You want me to ruin your dreams real quick? Steel Battalion came out with a sequel. It's giving my brain piloting me to do work on Monday. Crazy Llama, how you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. You're on a 2-stream like streak right now. Look at you. Steel Battalion made a sequel. Unfortunately, they didn't make another controller. No. They said, hey, instead of the cool controller, you're going to do all of this on Kinect. And it was awful. It was so bad. Because everybody was trying to like
Set of motion controls
do
that are
anything.
actually relatively easy to master.
It looks cool that you're looking at the TV with all this, like you're inside the cockpit, but you're just
This
like
is often very finicky, as you command to be in a very linear travel path and extend just to the other side of you. Fortunately, you very seldom need to look at your crew members.
crew member stuff. Steel Battalion. Oh man. Lightning in a bottle. Nobody else is doing this. But yeah.
Looking for a flight sim
flight
space
sim
dual stick setup? Look no further.
Dual stick setup.
Sure, you could pick up a Logitech 3D Pro for $60 or
No.
a set of T16000s for $100.
No.
But these types of sticks, with their extremely cheap
No, I don't
potentiometer
want it.
sensors, wear down in months,
I don't want
requiring
it.
constant cleaning and
Potentiometers.
lubrication
Bleh.
until they eventually die
Need someone to link my
completely.
brain to battle some kaiju.
This is what is so
I'm playing Liftoff right now. You're looking at flight. What is Liftoff? Liftoff. We're just talking about controllers and my obsession with controllers. Drone simulations? Oh, drone racing. Oh, I see. I understand. I get it. Yeah.
incredible
I
about
was,
the Gladiator NXT Evo. Honestly,
like, okay, Virpil is a little bit too expensive, but like this is some quality stuff right here. It's on sale, $10 off. You're into FPV now, about FPV. What's FPV? What is this? FPV drone. Oh, first person view? Oh, okay. Are you going to start recording commercials for people? Call up Mr. White. Get him the real estate agent. Get him some cool house tours. Oh, it's got rudders too. Look at that. Wow. Precision, the quality.
it's a steal. You're paying around €200 for a complete stick and receive some of the best sensors out there on the market. They are
2 years
comparable
ago.
to the Hull sensors found on the extremely expensive sticks that require you to purchase separately a base and grip. They are designed by VKB themselves and offer extreme sub-millimeter precision. These babies are extremely precise, out of the box, and forever. Coming from Virpils myself, I didn't quite know what to expect from these bases, but man, I am
Yeah, there it is, the Virpils.
Out
Top
of the box
tier.
and forever. Coming from Virpils myself, I didn't quite know what to expect from these bases, but man, I am impressed. I can't believe that VKB has managed to package such a high quality base in a product so fairly priced. I'll keep talking about the base for a minute and then we'll move on to the grip itself, as well as the amazing modular button boxes that are available.
Look at all that stuff.
The Gladiator NXT Evo base offers springs, centering cams, and dry clutches. And that's a mouthful, so let's tear it down. The springs work fairly simple. They center the stick. You receive a bunch of different strengths to get the stick as resistant as you like, and that's that. Additionally, the dry clutches are really interesting. These allow...
You actually want to do the recording for realtors? Though we know one realtor. You just got your controller and you're using the same. Bro, he's got money. Bro's gonna be more busy than he already was. We need to play video games, Llama! What are you doing? What are you doing flight simming? Do I need to get into this now? I don't have the money. No. I have to spend my money on freaking VTuber stuff. Full body tracking. I have to get full body tracking soon. Controller was $80. That's $80 that can go towards full body tracking and food.
Allow you to make micro adjustments to how strong the stick is held in place when you release it. When you increase the strength of the clutches, the stick will become sort of stiffer and take more time to return to center. You can even remove the springs and get the clutches to grip the stick as if it were a throttle, allowing for even more utility across
That's so cool.
games, flight sims, space sims, etc. Then there are the centering cams. These are what communicate to your hand when you're in this.
Oh, schwack. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Hi, Lexi. Thank you for the hydrate.
Center, you feel a sort of detent. This means that you have to apply more force.
Thank you for the hydrate. Hi.
And away from the center.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so like, I'm nerding out looking at these freaking controllers.
Gladiator is unfortunate in my opinion. I would love to see a Gladiator NXT Evo without centering, because personally I feel that the accuracy is significantly reduced as a result of the way the centering works. You're always fighting a force which comes and goes as you transition your stick between the X and Y centers.
You can see the there's beyond this, right? Like I've studied every freaking controller because I want them so bad, right? I already own a flight stick and I'm happy with it. It's a budget fight stick, but if I could get my hands like the mounts, like this metal thing right here, the mount to mount it to your freaking table, that costs like freaking $60, $70, $80. So,
Like you're moving through
and how deep do I want to get into flight sims, right? Or space games? Elite Dangerous was fun. I would have to see easier ways of putting on and taking off the VR headset, but other than that, it's a fun time. And I could literally do, now I can't VTube with the headset on. Like I could probably take a note out of like some other person's stream to see if I can play video games in VR chat. But at that point, I don't know if the face tracking would work. Oh well, we'll see. But beyond flight sticks, steering wheels. Now I don't know too much about steering wheels, Fanatec. I know Fanatec is a huge proponent of this kind of stuff. There was one video game that I played a long time ago called Trans-Siberian Railway. Trans-Siberian Railway Simulators. 30% off right now. And it's still in early access for like the last release date. Yeah, it released like in 2024. There's a way to connect the headset to a head tracker. I don't know how to do it, but there's a way to do it. I mean, there's that, but like I would need to see VC Face. I use VC Face to do my VTuber model, and it requires me to use a webcam and my iPhone in order to do stuff with it. There's a train simulator that I really like called Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator, and when it gets cold, I can pull this up and it's just like cozy. I'm in there. But also, I wonder what it's like to play one of these. A freaking race car. Now, it's a lot of money to like spend. Logitech racing wheel. This is like the budget one, right? The Logitech G. Ooh, it's not budget. I guess not. Okay, hold on. G923, $400. The G920, $329. Okay. You can get the trucker wheel. We can go sim trucking. Very nice. Pay later with Klarna. Wow. Now, pay later is a trap. You got to be careful with pay later because you can't forget that you're paying later or you're up a creek.
A big physical plus shape, and it gets in the way of the amazing.
There's also Moza racing wheels. Hold on. Sim racing for cheap in 2025. Play War Thunder now.
It's 2025 and you want to get into sim racing, so let's not waste any of your time. Here's everything that you need to know.
I do want to get one of those like folding seats too to like sit down and race and like a low profile.
Especially in the entry level, they're all usually bundled together. Okay, so immediately many people would jump into this hobby, try it out, maybe not like it, and be out a lot of money. If you think that may be you, go on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, search up a Logitech G29, G920, Thrustmaster T128, T248, TMX, T150, or T300. Make sure they're compatible with your console. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, all of them will work on PC. Find the cheapest one and you're good to go. Don't believe me? Well, just watch this video where I literally did just that. Now, I may have just saved a lot of you a lot of money, but if you don't want to take that route, just continue watching. So basically, the best wheel in terms of bang for your buck will be the Moza R3 bundle.
The Moza R3 bundle.
At $300, you're getting a direct wheelbase, which is the thing that gives you the feeling of
Hold on. $300, not bad for like some high quality stuff.
you're getting a direct drive wheelbase, which is the thing that gives you the feeling of the car, a small but nice quality steering wheel, an upgradable set of pedals, and a table clamp, this being amazing for those of you who are just starting out and want to use this on a regular desk. Now for many of you, it could simply be as easy as that. You pay $300, use everything on a desk, and it won't be the most immersive, but you do suddenly have a capable and respectable bit of sim racing gear with everything you need to get up in racing.
Nice.
Now keep in mind that the $300 Moza R3 bundle only works on a computer and not a PlayStation or Xbox console. If you do need Xbox compatibility, for $60 more, the R3 Xbox edition is what you need. Those of you on PlayStation are unfortunately more limited in terms of options. The 5nm Fanatec Gran Turismo DD Pro is a great bundle that will give you everything you need to race on PlayStation.
Oh god. Okay, ads in 30 seconds. It's so the imagining of just like sitting down in like a little chair and racing a car is so cool to me. We're gonna go to ads. We're gonna do a BRB real quick. And we'll be right back. Oh God. Nobody's been entering in my YouTube stream, have they? Have they? Huh? No? No one's going into YouTube. It's okay. I'm still recording it. It's fine. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. Ads. Hello, we're back. We're back. We're back from the ads. The ad apocalypse. Did everybody survive? Is everybody okay?
It's good. Thrustmaster T598 at $500. So in that case, if you're considering something
Linus Tech Tips. Linus Tech Tips with the peak advice.
Devices to your favorite games with Signal RGB, which is an RGB app that supports thousands of devices from brands like Razer, Corsair, Logitech, and much more. You get
Whether you're a big rally racing nerd with a sim setup in your living room or not, EA Sports WRC is a bundle of fun, allowing you to smack into trees in fidelity that was previously reserved.
Oh, rally racing. I want to do that too. That sounds like fun.
To spend to have a satisfying sim racing experience. To find out, EA Sports handed us 1 metric bushel of sponsorship money and basically said, I don't know, do whatever you want as long as you work in a few talking points about the game. So we get the whole range of setups from a wheel and pedals that we got for $30 on Facebook Marketplace.
Hyper focus with me, y'all. We're hyper focusing.
Minimum spec, all the way
We're going to see how to optimize our money for fun.
than an actual rally car. Is it worth it to spend a bit more cash on your rig, or would you be better off sticking with a PS5 controller? Because, not gonna lie, that's looking like a very real possibility right now. Meet the Thrustmaster T80 Ferrari Edition. Side note, guys, you absolutely should not pay extra for the Prancing Pony logo. Just get an unbranded T80. We found this one for $30 on Facebook Marketplace, including some tasty features. So that's the way you're going to want to go. You're aiming at a pretty basic setup. Speaking of basic setup, getting this set up is very easy. Just throw the wheel at your tech tippy friend and let him figure it out. Oh, interesting, and we're timing me. Excellent. And begin. To be clear, the point is not to set some kind of speed record for installing a racing wheel, but rather just to provide some convenience context for each of the various setups. All we gotta do for this guy is loosen the desk clamp without clamping this guy. I have personally done that before. Slide this bad boy onto here, tighten and clamp the desk clamp. Oh boy. I can kind of see leaving it plugged in, but just in a pile next to you. I suspect that's what a lot of people
I'm eating a snack.
We're gonna go ahead and plug her in.
A few chips.
Was it a genius plan to use this IKEA footrest to kind of angle the pedals, or am I moving it out of the way?
That would be horrible.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, but how convenient is that? Now you don't need a footrest. Ow, dang it. Okay. I am really not sorry.
I love all those compilations of Linus dropping things. I don't know how he does it.
Chair adjustments. We're gonna need a little bit more time. There, that's not so bad. Under 2 minutes.
Hold on. You're missing something. You take them
I guess if you
into the wheels like that. That's my pro racing tip right there.
if you work
You don't slide back.
in a job that makes you hold a lot of things, I guess you would drop things more.
2 minutes, 30 seconds, just about on the nose. Let's fire up the game. Do we have a solution for the pedals? No, oh, I guess I could just put them against the wall.
Yeah, and do you see that box that's filled with sandpaper?
How do I always end up crawling around under your desk?
That's only happened like once before.
There we go. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Okay, this is not bad. You've got your ABXY, or at least the PlayStation equivalent. This engine start button is actually a little D-pad, which is super cool. Now that we're in the main menu, there's a whole whack of gameplay options, but we're just gonna jump straight into quick play, where we can play solo or multiplayer in a variety of different modes. They've got quick generate, create rally, where you can create a custom one, and a regularity rally, which I assume has something to do with the crapping yourself that you might do, going over some of these jumps and stuff. Sorry, I'm not into rally. Crapping yourself, where you can create a custom one, and a regularity rally, which I assume has something to do with the crapping yourself that you might do, going over some of these.
In a regularity rally, you have to try and get as close as possible to a target average speed over the whole stage. Typically, this is reserved for historic rallies. With classic cars, you don't want to drive at 10 tenths.
Jumps and stuff.
What does that mean?
I'm not into rally racing, so I don't know.
I'm not in.
Alex, you say we want H1 four-wheel drive?
Yes.
Why H1? What's H1?
Yeah, that's historic, the first.
That means nothing to me. Okay.
It just means like it's the very oldest.
That means
H1.
Why H1? What's H1?
Yeah, that's historic, the first.
That means nothing to me.
You're making up these words.
Okay, perfect.
No, it just means like it's the very oldest.
Oh, okay. Ooh, competition type. realistic. That's one of the things people are really excited about with this game, is it's not super arcadey, which is going to be a problem for me. Oh
I like arcadey.
Can you tell this wasn't our first take? Oh no!
Hold on. Hold on. Do I own this game? I don't think I do. Okay, I don't.
Things didn't take long to go sideways, and
Oh God.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can blame the game for it. In spite of the fact that we're running on minimum hardware, so this is a 9600K with a GTX 1060.
1060?
I'm getting about
Whoa.
60 FPS running at 1080p low without dynamic resolution scaling. Overall, pretty smooth gaming experience. I can't
He
say
just
the
pulled
same
out the freaking Fractal Terra.
pretty smooth gaming experience. I can't say the same for my wheel though. That doesn't mean somebody more skilled couldn't put up some decent times with this thing. Not everybody needs an expansive array of buttons and an Alcantara wrap. I mean, the shifting paddles are tactile enough and you're certainly not going to lose your grip on it. But it lacks any kind of force feedback, meaning that particularly for an inexperienced driver, not having any kind of feedback from the vehicle, you know, like steering a little harder when you're going faster or from the shape of the road, makes it really difficult to tell what the heck is going on because all I have is the visual cues. Which, at that point, raises the question, why don't I just use a controller? Let's try this for comparison. Controller definitely has the convenience factor going for it. There. Here, let me start my timer. 3.67.
What is the sponsor of today's video? EA Sports WRC. The best sim is still RBR. What does that mean? There hasn't been a good BeamNG, RBR. Richard Burns Rally. Rally Sim Fans HU. Whoa. Are we getting to Rally Sim? What the fuck is all this? Rally Sim Racing.
They've got integration.
Let's look this up real quick. Rally Sim Fans. Hold on. Richard Burns, not Bums. Richard Burns Rally.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Oh my gosh, this looks cool.
Specifically, Richard Burns Rally, my favorite place to be humbled as a degenerate sim racer. We talk about Richard Burns a lot in the channel, and mainly we talk about how feckin' difficult it is. Probably the most realistic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Die. Specifically, Richard Burns Rally, my favorite place to be humbled as a degenerate sim racer. We talk about Richard Burns a lot in the channel, and mainly we talk about how feckin' difficult it is. Probably the most realistic off-road physics of any sim ever, twinned with if you make a mistake, even a little one, it's over. So of course the natural thing for me to do as a sensationalist YouTuber is take the fastest, most difficult car I can find on the longest and fastest stage I can find and see if I can get through in one piece. Now I've made no secret over the years that I'm a huge fan of the Audi S1 Quattro, the Group B box. 5 cylinders of old school turbo goodness, giving us about 450 brake horsepower. Very, very basic forward drive, which is really, really good at getting you out of a corner, but nothing else. And of course a proper H-pattern gearbox as well. Well, listen to it. And the stage is a stage that's bested me a couple of times over the course of my sim racing career. 34 kilometers of finished goodness. It's Honampoya, which I'm saying probably wrong.
Woo!
Honampoya. These finished stages. And the stage is a stage that's bested me a couple of times over the course of my sim racing career. 34 kilometers of finished goodness. It's Honampoya, which I'm saying probably wrong. Wrongampoya. These finish stages are full of just super fast, high-speed corners where if you do get it wrong, you know about it a long way in advance because the crash is it's coming and it's huge. That's not phrasing. Shut up. These stages are full of fast flowing corners which suit a modern rally car really nicely, but a car that can only really go straight quickly, not so much. If you want to try this yourself at some point, I'll link down below the link to Rally Sim Fans, where you can download all this. As always, all the gear I'll be using in this video is provided by the lovely John Moser, including of course our trusted
John Moser
ES wheel and the H-pattern shifter, all of which are also available to purchase over at Britzy. Britzy is our very own sim racing hardware company. If you're looking to get into sim racing yourself, then we've got you covered. And if you have any questions about what's right for you, you can chat to our trusty Britzy gremlins.
Okay, I know that's gonna be hard.
For comparison. The controller definitely has the convenience factor going for PS5's rumble. Don't worry about my door, man. You worry about your door, okay? Oh, shoot, I'm gonna blow up my engine. Never mind my doors. Oh boy.
Oh God. I need to learn how to freaking drive shift.
A little bit of time to get the hang of it. Really? You can tell? I mean, woo! Stuff still happens. Okay, hey, we made it around that corner. Second gear, mind you, but we made it around the corner. Grand total adjustment time about 2 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I'm better on this already.
Oh God.
Don't speak too soon, that's how you learn. We know that this is not an apples to apples comparison. The price delta between this and that wheel is over double. But this at least serves other purposes and doesn't take up as much space in your house. And I think it's fair to say from our short experience that a wheel without force feedback is just plain not going to be a good time. I mean, PS5 winner?
Oh, by a lot. I tested this on the shakedown. I was 12 seconds faster on the controller. That's like 25% faster. Crazy.
Yeah. Bottom line though, don't let us tell you what you like. At the cost of a basic wheel secondhand, you should just buy one, try it, and then if you don't like it, resell it, probably for the exact same amount you paid. It's my favorite kind of free rental. I do it all the time. Of course, the real reason that we did this video was not actually to look at the extremes, both high and low budget, but rather so Alex could have an excuse to build his personal mid-tier setup on work time. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense and explains why we're at your house for this shoot. Guy's been genuinely stoked for this game since it was announced that Codemasters picked up the WRC IP, and he's put together a pretty nice but not unreasonable rig for it, starting with the GT Lite Pro from Next Level Racing. Once again, in theory,
This is what I want. I want one of these chairs.
we just crack this thing open.
I'm too nice of a freaking reactor. I let people talk.
And it's off.
Oh God.
I'm making it look so easy.
You really, really are not.
Oh. Oh, wait, why am I doing this? This is your job.
Oh, right. Okay.
I just rigged it.
Let's benchmark it. Wait, you're going to undo it now? We're going to time me again just for fun, but theoretically, once it's all set up, it would just be a matter of unfolding it, and you're pretty much good to go. We're going to want to run these cables first, including, yes, power. Oh, this is cool. We've got some handy dandy little 3D printed spacers here. So we can clamp this onto a really, really slim plate like this. And then we got a couple of screws to secure this into place.
Do they line up?
I don't know. Am I allowed to have a helper friend?
Yes. Oh, wow, they do.
Oh, nice! You don't happen to have handy dandy spacers for this boy, do you?
I have screws for it.
You have screws. Oh. Well, yes, that will do.
There we go.
There we go.
There's like custom pieces that you need to get.
I don't know. By now, it should be pretty obvious that we're spending both a lot more time and a lot more money on this versus our last setup. But when you consider the extra utility, not to mention how much you're already into it for by the time you've got a PC that will run this game at its best, I don't think it's that unreasonable. This seat, for example, the GT Racing Lite, is $300 new, and you can get a less cushiony version for $50 less, and you can find them for as little as $150 used if you're lucky. Other than that, we just need a USB and an HDMI cable to run over to our PC, and we should be pretty much good to go. USB extension, anyone? Oh, hi. Perfect. If you don't need USB 3 speeds, active cables like this one are an inexpensive and convenient way to extend the range beyond the official specification. As for what we're plugging it into, meet Alex's G27.
Active USB cable.
It's the same racing wheel Logitech has been making for about 19 years, but the 2009 version of it that is not as good as the original one, but better than the ones that they have now. Yeah, how exactly does that work that they keep bringing out new ones that have less features and higher prices? Like the G920 doesn't even include a shifter anymore. The good news is that means you can get something old like this one, a G27, or even a G25, and still get a modern gaming experience out of it. These can be had for around the $150 to $250 US range.
Moza bundle. That's the R5 racing bundle. Let's go to the USA. R3, ooh, $280 for a racing bundle. Look at that. Look at that. It's got everything you need. The R3. It doesn't have much strength, but it's fine. The trucking bundle. Ooh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, wow. I'm ready. Euro Truck Simulator, come here. It's got the freaking turn signals and windshield wipers.
For any serious truck sim enthusiast. So whether you're hauling cargo.
This is the same size used in real grip and comfort. You get headlight toggles, turn signals, and auto cam.
Across Europe. That said, let's talk design. And that's what really sets this wheel apart from all the others, is that level of detail in the feedback that you can feel subtle shifts in traction or the weight of your rig as you accelerate, brake, and maneuver through challenging terrains. But it's just got
It's
that
an
right
R5. That's why it's
you're not fighting the wheel.
not $550. $500.
Now the multifunction stalks really come into their own here too.
The little freaking, oh my god, the huge parking brake. Okay, the R3 is $279, the R5 trucking, the R5 racing. Oh, it's cheaper. Racing. And then, oh, what is it? Okay, so that's $279. Racing seat for sim racing. This is $300. I don't want that one. I want one of those like folding ones. FK game. Always search Reddit. The play seat challenges are very comfortable. They're quite low. Oop. But I have my screen adjusted accordingly. There's a shifter amount available for the challenge. I think newer Challenge X. The Playseat Challenge. Okay, $300. Play seat challenge is the quickest one to fold up. Play seat challenge. Active Fit review. Fast folder.
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years of reviewing tech, but this Ridge one quickly became a favorite.
So this, a 10,000 milliamp hour. Camping chairs are associated with the outdoors, fresh air, open fire, and a strong cup of tea. So I can think of worse things to be compared to. But if you need a basic racing cockpit that's quick to set up and put away, it's surprisingly sturdy, breathable,
See, like,
compact,
if I could do this
in and out of, then
and have like a crappy monitor on a little table and my VR headset, this could be it. And it only cost me $600. 800, including the freaking headset, but I already own it.
all trades, but a master of clever compromise, perfectly suited to entry-level wheels like the Logitech G93 seen here. Whilst it can only do so much, it ticks an awful lot of boxes if you need something sympathetic to your living space. Though not always sympathetic to your face, as I found out. Let's take a look. Whilst it can only do so much, it ticks an awful lot of boxes if you need
I would need to drive for shoes. My Crocs, maybe.
something sympathetic to your living space. Though not always sympathetic to your face, as I found out. Let's take a look. Just briefly before diving in, much like all my other videos, there are links in the description below on places to buy. If you do go on to choose the Play Seat Challenge, then using those links to do so supports this channel at no additional cost to you, so thank you for using them. It comes in a fairly compact box, so if you're picking one up in person, then you won't need to worry about not fitting it in the back of your Fiat 500. Assembly's pretty easy, and it won't take you very long provided you follow the instructions dutifully. We're talking a maximum of 15 minutes from opening the box to sitting in it. I'm pairing it with a Logitech G93 in this review, and assembly is as simple as can be there. The G93's clamps can hold the wheel in place perfectly well, but you can use the bolts as well if you want, whilst the pedals are placed up against this metal backstop at the end of a pedal holder, and then secured at the heel plate end with this heavy duty Velcro strap. The cables and wires for your wheel can be Velcro tied to the plate seat's frame as well, leaving you with an all-in-one racing seat and wheel with no loose flying cables that you can plug in and connect with minimal pain. During testing, I could unpack the play seat in 40 seconds and pack it away in the same amount of time. To go from stashed away to sitting in it in under a minute is just excellent. You do have to undo the wheel plate and angle it to store it flat, and it also means you have to put it back into position when setting up, but it's just one hand screw and quickly done.
Now there's also the table thing where I get to race while sitting at my chair.
So if you're sticking it in a closet or cupboard or leaning it up against a wall, then that 40 seconds could become more like 15. Getting in and out of a seat is easy because the entire wheel support swings up and to the side. I was really impressed with how simple it is to just pick up and get going with it. In my eyes, portability means nothing if it's complicated, and this isn't. I like it. Just try to pay attention when you're folding or unpacking.
That looks so. The thing about these like seats and stuff, things I just put up. If you have to put it up, you'll never put it up. If you have to take it out, you'll never take it out. So the transition between this and the difference between the transition between putting it up and taking it out needs to be so freaking easy that allows me to actually play video games on it.
You might catch a Logitech to the face. As this is a soft back chair, which is quite a low slung, relaxed position, it's fairly comfortable on the whole. Both the wheel deck and the pedal tray are adjustable The wheel deck can be brought closer to you by a good few inches, though you need to undo some bolts to do this. That's not practical to do mid-session. But the pedal tray has bags of forwards and backwards range that can be adjusted by loosening these
Bags.
thumb screws and sliding
Entire
back and
bags of
forth.
backwards and
That's
forwards.
much easier. This
Customization.
surprisingly wide range means that it's suitable for young drivers all the way up to full adults. So if you're sharing the playseat between the family, then it shouldn't be an issue. The fabric cradle of the seat holds you well. It's a sunken position that makes you feel quite low down and nestled within, not plonked on top. There is an adjustable Velcro strap to add more back support, another directly underneath your hips, and another under the thighs. So if you want more or less support around those areas, then you do have some choice by tightening those up, but they're tweaks at best, and ultimately you can't do much about the profile or ergonomics of the seat. The breathable fabric, made from what Playseat is labeling ActiveFit, helps combat the heat and sweat, especially in the summer. Sticking a fan behind you and getting that precious airflow to your back and bum is
No. These are bundles, yeah? These are bundles. I like the idea of a stick. A stick shifter. Handbrakes and shifters. $99 for a handbrake. Need that. A shifter. This is a sequential shifter. Go up and down. Or the HGB shifter. Oh, a different knob too. Rally sim setup. What does this guy got? He's got the handbrake and the shifter. Looks like a sequential shifter. Gosh darn. Turn off. This guy's got it. Optimum always has it on lock. Nobody else can do it better.
When I first built this racing sim, I had one question. How real can I make all of this feel? I went from buying the most expensive ultra-wide triple monitor setup to upgrading to the best VR headsets on the planet. And each step felt crazier than I could have imagined. But today,
That Pimax is so crazy big. Oh, yeah, he's got the rumble seat and the fans blowing in his face.
I cannot wait to upgrade. I've never liked this thing since.
Fan attack.
Starts 140, open hairpin left. Good luck.
Oh, he's got the whole thing set up.
2, 1, go.
Okay, he's got a shifter.
Turn, open hairpin left. Slight left. 50. 30.
Okay. Okay.
Left over crest. 120. Right over crest. 300. Right over crest. 40. 3 right. 100.
This feels like something I want to get into. Rally sim racing feels so hip comparative to like F1 racing. F1 racing seems so like, oh, last year. This is so cool. And not dangerous. Now he's got the 3 TV setup. Yeah. So this guy has all the shifters. Can I see him like playing just regular? No, he's not VRing it. Where's the VR setup? Why is he not doing VR? The Audi Sport Quattro. Oh, this is flying. Maybe he does like to see his shifters when he's playing. That's 3 years ago. 3 years ago. 5 years ago. Assetto Corsa. The VR headset.
If you get super high and stable FPS, or you're experiencing a ton of stutter in Chapter 7. But high FPS alone isn't...
Widescreen. No, okay, he's probably only shifting on his wheel then. We're studying, we're analyzing, we're absorbing. Information is in front of us right now. Gluing to our faces. So this guy has the TV setup. Oh, you can see the freaking hood. Listen to my calls. Listen to my calls. Sammy, listen to my calls. Samir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Fast, sharp right. Fast, sharp right. Sharp right. Sharp right. Listen. Sammy, you have to listen to my calls, Sammy. Please, I beg you. Fast, medium right. You have to turn the wheel, Sammy. 40, fast, medium left. 50, downhill, triple caution. Triple caution, stay center. Triple caution, stay center. Whoa. Concentrate, Sammy, please. Medium left, long. Turn in. Medium left. Medium left, nice and easy. Turn. Throttle. Fast, medium left, long. In. Medium right, concentrate. Medium left. Listen to my calls.
God, he almost got hit.
Concentrating, Sammy. You are watching out and driving. Sammy, you have to listen, Sammy. Otherwise, it is not working, Sammy. Seriously, you are watching and driving. You have to be easy, Sammy. Otherwise, we won't finish. You have to be easy, Sammy. I'm telling you, you are not listening. Shut up. No, I'm just giving you advice, Sammy. Into double caution jump. Double caution jump. No, stay on road. Sammy, please.
I've never seen the whole clip.
Sammy, fast medium right. Listen to the call. Sammy, please listen to the call. Sharp left. Sammy, you have to stay on road, Sammy. Otherwise, car will break down. Sammy,
You're going to break it.
Sammy, you will wreck the car. We will not finish. You have to stay on road, Sammy, please. Oh, fuck. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Sammy, can you please concentrate? Please.
Shut up. God. Samir. Samir difficulty. Don't tell me how to drive. Fast shop, right? God. Hold on. Is this a Jeremy clip? He's not. Well, how is he still moving? Okay. Jeremy, you're breaking the car. Oh my god.
It's a fucking pallet someone put down.
Flat right.
Hairpin left in the rut. Oh, rutters.
Flat left, 60.
I don't want to make it out there.
Caution water, 80.
Oh!
Triple caution. Is there more to the story?
Ruined this driver's career.
Sammy, you are wrecking the car. Shut up.
But that's exactly what it was designed to do. If you know anything about racing or rally driving, you've probably seen a funny clip from this video of a rally driver named Samir and his co-pilot freaking out over his apparent awful driving. But what you didn't know was that this video was a compilation made by a rival team to slander Samir. These clips were taken out of context from a 40-minute long recording of the whole race, which showed that Samir, having over 20 years of driving experience and multiple podiums under his belt, was actually talented, and nowhere near as awful as the video made him out to be. But once it went viral, the damage was done, and neither Samir's nor his co-driver's career ever recovered. This viral meme ruined this driver's career.
I mean, he still, if it's a compilation, I assumed it was a compilation, and it would have felt better if it was like over the course of like a week, but like an hour, and you have like a solid good 2 minutes of just yelling at each other. I don't know. I mean, like, you could be a great driver, sure. Plenty of podiums under your belt.
Ferme tard, Bacorde, intersection, à droite, 100 mètres. Gauche 3 long, petite corde, 40 mètres. Gauche 5. Et droite 6, pas corde. Donc, gauche 3 long, pas corde, ferme tard.
It's a long clip, gosh. What is this?
All right, I'm calling it now. This is going to be the next big thing that we see in everyone's setup. It's a 14.5.
Oh yeah, the little
that you can completely
tiny
and display
thing.
all sorts of widgets. Like, check it out.
I want a regular display. I don't know. I don't like the widgets.
Virtual Stream Deck. But let's say I want to add more widgets. We can just go to another screen, and of course, it can act like a normal display for things like Discord or even Twitch.
I guess. I mean, you could just have the cool stuff too. All right. What should we watch? Sim racing. Flight sims. What other sims was there? Trucker sims. Train sims. Is there a train sim controller? I'm pretty sure there's not. Swag overload. Going fast. How long is this clip? Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. Just tipped the freaking car over. Oh wow. Okay. God. Okay. All these freaking Sims. We get a $300 chair from Wayfair. No, it's not $300. Hold on. The Place It Challenge is $174. Shipping? Free shipping. Ooh. Yeah, look at them. Look at him go. Meow. Do I get a seatbelt? Oh my gosh. Adjust the height. Can you adjust the height? Or is this just adjust the seat? You're so deep. They got the freaking like light room. Crazy. Easy to store. Easy to store. And then the Moza R3. I guess. So performance kit. What is that? Oh, a pedal feel. Okay. Clutch pedal? I see. Yeah, there's no clutch pedal here. A handbrake and a sequential shifter? Yay. If I'm buying all this to play Tokyo Extreme Racer. Ay ay ay. Let's see. Logitech G29. eBay. I'm sure these hand-me-downs go crazy. $140? Used. $63 in shipping. Huh. Then it's just $200 at that point, yeah. Ooh, 28 bids. It's got the clutch pedal and everything. The shifters. Oh, the stair setup.
If you're a dad or an uncle like me, there's a good chance you can relate to the feeling of just needing your own quiet space sometimes.
Yeah, the kid was he a paid actor? He's just crying.
So in this video, I'm taking this old closet that's filled with junk and turning it into a state-of-the-art gaming pod.
Installation.
Complete with soundproofing insulation.
Soundproofing.
Fully immersive lighting, and even a motion simulator.
Is he gonna bump against the wall?
Cut off my thumb too.
That's not good.
Sheesh.
Did not go as planned.
Into the emergency room?
After that had a bit of time to heal up, I'm back in the shop to continue installing that door latch. And of course, the next tool I have to use is obviously the one that bit me. Awesome. So with my left hand well out of slice range this time, I did the last bit of routing I needed
So
to finish
he-
up a little bit gruesome.
Oh, he was pulling it out and it snapped him. I don't want to see that again. From Sim Rally Racer. First race, first win. It's all so pretty. Verpal. How am I? I'm good. Ollie, how are you? You having a good day? You having a good time? Hmm? Yay, 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 yay.
I'm getting arrested, bro.
Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Close out all the windows. We study. We want to have more fun, but we also need to reassess what is fun. Fun could be sitting at home playing Uma Musume. Or it could be turning a freaking wheel around. You're good besides being sick? Hope you get better, man. Reach the shrouded round table hold? Is that an achievement? Night rain. Night rain, fright rain. I need to figure out a game to play with Ludi tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing. Thank you for the well wishes. Oh, no problem, man. Care about you. Care about my viewers. I'm currently just scrolling through things right now. Let me play the music again. Some classic Vietnamese music. Oh. We can stream tomorrow morning from starting at 9 probably. Be good. Can't get the note. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm getting messages. I gotta reply to people. Ba ba da ba ba. Ah. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Third strike. Ads in 30 seconds, y'all. We'll take a little break and then we'll play some video games for the rest of the night. Just chill out for a bit. Maybe some Hollow Knight. Woo! We'll get back at it once more. Thank you to all the lurkers in here, giving me the supports that is so loved and cherished. We'll be back soon. We're getting ready. Just getting everything set up for my subscribers. People who are still here. Turn out the music. Turn this TV off. What was I doing? What was I doing, you know? I just beat the guy. Killed the beast den, okay? Game capture. And the viewers will arrive back too. Some lovely hello night. How do I play the game? Oh, I'm back here, the distant village. I can go down and left. Oh, I can go down and right. Oh, it's these guys again. I remember these guys. What's over here? Hmm? Oh, shoot. It's dark. What is up? Okay. All right, PewDiePie. Enough of the freaking sound effects. It's these freaking spiders again. Oh, do I have the money? Do I have the money grabbers? I do have the money grabbers. I love it. I love it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Oh my god! Shoot, he goes so far. Woo-hoo-hoo. Lock in. Lock in. Okay. Gosh. 4 life. Ain't no thing. Come on, get out away from me. Jeez. Scaring me like that. I'm on 3 life now. Yay. Yippee. Huh? Making all that racket, making all that noise. You're telling me I don't know this place? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're conversing? Where is EP going? There's a bench over there. Queen's Gardens. Failed tramway. Hold on. Hold on. Menus. Fungal wastes. I need to go up from the Queen Station. And my teleportation things are not here. Keep losing. My health. My health! I'm bad at the game now! What happened to my skills? My mojo is gone. Like Austin Powers. Okay, here we go. We like that, we like that, we like that. Nothing here. I'm doing something wrong. We're gonna go to the right. Actually, yeah, I didn't see that part over there. In the middle? My eye's itchy. My eye's itchy. It hurt. My eye's itchy. Ah. Shoot. Okay, well, the thorns killed him. That's great. Still trying to get my freaking health back after being bad at the game. Why they gotta punish me like that? Why they gotta punish me like that? Gotta get out of the way. Why they gotta punish me like that? Break those legs. He's going. He's going. He's scared. He's going. He's scared. Shoot. Oh my god. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. Adjust your headphones a little bit. We're okay. Hey. Pause. Pause. I'm making business moves, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm making money moves. Oh, okay, cool. This place again. Hold on. It's the Weaver's Den. Have I been here before? It's you. Killed the spider in here or something? Can't remember. I didn't map the place either. Why not? I can heal up though. Max health. We gotta pause again. We gotta pause again. We gotta pause again. We gotta pause again. I gotta pause again. I gotta pause. Okay. I was about to die. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Now there's a weird noise that I want to practice. It's the inward bass. I-N-W-A-R-D. Oh, but that's a vocal fry inward. I need to do a regular, so I need to go. I gotta do that a bunch to get like used to it, because it's hard. I'm broken. Would you tell me that I'm weak? Who are you? Ho! Fellow traveler. Out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I'm Galleon, the strongest warrior in Hollow Nest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well. Hmm? Yes, you and I are a rare breed. Quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not so kind to the weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. Sure. Now getting back here is gonna be awful. Okay, go towards it. Okay, he turns, he turns. Just gotta pay attention. Gotta open my eyes up a little bit. Gotta open my eyes up a little bit. Gotta open up my eyes a little bit. Woo-hoo. Shoot. Just keep those eyes open. Can I first try this? Okay, I can't touch him. I can't touch him. Okay. Is the map updated? Okay, it is. One of my friends is playing World of Warships. How great. How? Can I go up here? No, I can't. How? Nice voice acting. Shoot, man. Bat me up into a corner. Why not? Why not? Happy streaming. I'm off for the evening. You're gonna be bleeding if you know what I'm saying. Bye, Luz. I'll see you later. Join me tomorrow, and we'll be having some fun time streaming with Shauna. Ludi's back, so we're gonna have some fun streaming with her. Yeah, 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 Get me away. Oh, I can skip these dudes. I can skip them. Yippee. Can I keep going down? Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Yay. That guy fell. That guy fell. La la. Come on, brother. Heal, heal, heal. Cool. Should I have changed my badges? Maybe. Maybe. I bet my men who cannot smoke a bullet. I have yet to find man that cannot spot the bullet. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna hit the bench. I'm gonna smack it and break it. Hopefully not. That'd be really bad for us. Isn't it? Oh my god, it's these guys again. No. No. Go over here. Sit in the bench. Talk to the wench. And eat some lunch. What is lunch? Get away from me. Oh my god. Okay, there's more of these bitches. Oop. I missed. It's okay. We ignore these people. They are not worthy of my time. There we go. Actually, stop. Drop. Give me some pop. We're going to change our badges. This is the way. Wayward Compass. Thorns are okay. Gatherings Room is no longer needed. What was cool? Weaverlings. Protection. He's not going to help. They're not going to help. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a modest amount of damage. Long nail. So, Fear the Fallen. Dashmaster. Heavy Blow. Recoil further. Reduces soul of casting spells. The Shell. I don't know if the shell works. I've never seen the shell work. Long nail. not how it works. Here we go. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Any more? No? Okay. Can I break that? I can't. I gotta go down. Time to take my time. Think about it. Think about it. I don't know where I am anymore. I don't know where I am. Take one down, pass it around. I don't know where I am anymore. I just don't know where I am anymore. I just don't know where I am. Take one down, pass it around. I just don't know where I am anymore. Long nail, long nail, long nail. Right here, right now. Brother, is it that hard? Is it that way? Hmm. $99 bottles is weird on the wall. 99 bottles is weird. But you take one down when you pass it around. 99 bottles is weird on the wall. Down here? Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes my buff. Mushroom area. There it is. Okay. I got it. It follows every time. Balls. Balls. It follows you! It's so unfair! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Just chill out for a second. Oh my god, I can't chill out. And you're following me. It feels like it's supposed to make sense, but it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. In my brain. $99 buildable. $99 a Beal. Beal. 99. 79 pence. Couple of quid. It's not much, but it's something, didn't it? I come here. Water, right? Pure water. Anytime I want it, day and night. Free of charge. Free of charge. It tastes good. Tastes. Cheers. Whoa, I got too close to him. And now, okay, hold on. It's too predictable. It's too predictable. I'm too predictable. This is such a maddening boss because I feel like I'm doing all the wrong moves. Something's compelling me to do the wrong moves. It's... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh God, it's gone. There it goes. And it's all wasted. It's all wasted. Gotta dance with it, you know? You just gotta dance with it. Just gotta dance with it. Just gotta... Oh my God, why are you getting so low to the ground? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's... I should be able to get so much more hits off of him. Because 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh my gosh. It's actually so over. It's so over. It's so over. I don't even get the benefits. He fell. Not gonna worry about it too much. My shadow gets stronger by the day. Oh, come on. It's that corner. It's the corner. Get away from the corner. Oh my God. Yeah. Out of the corner. Out of the corner. That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, it follows me everywhere I go. Ah! Hold on, y'all. I'm texting somebody. Um. Hmm. Let's do quick focus. I always hit that one. Can't jump. Can't jump. Oh, I'm low. I can't even heal up. Oh god, I can figure out when I need to pause. God. God. Get away from the ground, please. Focus. Whoa. Is there a second phase? Unbelievable. I'm defeated at last. So this is what it's like to be bested. I'm still though. I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you will tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten the brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place together. I don't get his cool scythe. Where am I? 3 extra healths. Oh. That's nice.
Oh, whack.
Whoa! Lexi. Oh gosh. Hydrate. Thank you. Drink all that water after all that beep boxing. Please stop. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. The thorns of agony. Joker beatbox. Anybody know that? Anybody know that? Bye, Lexi. I hope you have a good day. Have a good night. Good eat. Good eat. Shoot. Oh my gosh, the fall is weird. Why do these guys keep coming up? Peep, 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 peep. Peeping on him. Bugatti's word. Bugatti's word. And it hit a range up. And then it's in every range up. When I shop out for a con, bring a bottle full of bog. Couple platinum records later. Couple platinum records later because I got the game locked. Couple lines richer than to where lanes by Bugatti's swerve, and then missing every raindrop. Couple platinum records later because I got the game locked. A couple platinum records because I got that game locked. Rings going off like buckle with the glove. We shop off a con, bring a bottle full of buck, couple platinum records, I got the game locked. Couple lines richer than doing lanes like Bugatti's word, then I got that range up. Got diamonds in my socks. Diamonds in my socks. No map for this area. Again. Why don't we have a map for this area? No. Forgotten Crossroads. I want to go to Forgotten Crossroads. Hey, what's up? This place must have been quite the hub. Built at the border between two lands, that misty dropped to one side and those bulbous grows another. Now the place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treat says last, I think I'll stay right here. Do you a little dance. Forgotten Crossroads. I got a lot of money to spend. really bad in here. These guys explode. Can't go down. Gotta go across. Hello. 25 charms. I only need one more. Are they sold out? Brackish. Let's go to Dermot then. Why not? Oh, that's all that money. Yikes. Beep bop beep bop beep 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 bop beep bop beep bop beep bop. Anything I could buy up here? Anything I can. Whoa! Anything that I can buy up here? Oh hi.
Oh, jittery.
Going beautiful friend. 2 stars in which chanting about somewhere back. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find a source, and I saw 2 bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. Oh.
Zuma Concon. Zuma Concon. Ecobus. Papa Sude.
Oh.
Oh.
She's great. Got little plushies of me. Wow, I'm so heroic.
Oh.
I need one more badge. Ugh. Bugatti Swerve. That's a D&D character. Bugatti Swerve is a D&D character. Oh, wow. I gotta vacuum out this room. So I need to go to the fungal wastes. Go to Queen Station. That little middle way that I don't know what's going on over there. If I go down to the Forgotten Crossroads, I go across. Maybe. Queen Station, go up. Queen's Gardens. Queen Station, go up. Try to see what I'm missing. Beep. Use my nice little white shining wings. Sha. There's this area that I didn't quite explore. Right? Is there more to this area? The Queen's Gardens. Water to my left. This got opened up. I've already been here, I guess. Still no map. Still no map. Have I been here? The overgrown mound. No map for this area. Oopsie. Anything down here? Ooh. No traps, right? This dude. This dude. Nowhere else to go. No leads, no cues, no clues, no nothing. It's just this, and I don't know what to do. Let me see. Whoo! Hear me. Hear me. trying to say? Hmm. Glad that still works. All right, y'all. It's 11 p.m. I gotta go to bed. I'll see y'all later. Good yap day. Fun times. Let's raid somebody, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, we're in ads right now too. Look at that. All right, y'all. We're gone. Goodbye.